A proclamation establishing a gold mint in Perth, Western Australia was issued in 1897 by Britain's great Queen Empress, Victoria. It followed sensational discoveries of gold 600 kilometres east of the city. Hundreds of thousands of diggers, eager to make their fortunes, headed for the harsh Australian outback, often by foot. There, they toiled relentlessly to extract the extraordinary wealth from the arid ground. Sensing an important opportunity for Western Australia, Premier John Forrest lobbied hard with the imperial powers in London for a new mint. Just 2 years after the Queen's declaration, his dream came true, when on the 20th of June 1899, the Perth branch of Britain's Royal Mint officially opened for business. Early output from the new mint was remarkable. Raw gold poured into the refinery before being transformed into sovereigns at an unprecedented rate, more than 106 million by the time the gold standard was abandoned in 1931. As the century wore on, the Perth Mint continued to produce fine gold bullion bars and found new roles on behalf of the nation in the production of Australian silver shillings and vast quantities of bronze, pre-decimal and decimal coins. But momentous events that would reshape the Perth Mint forever were fast approaching. In 1970, authority for the mint passed from the British Treasury to the state of Western Australia. The following decade, under a unique agreement with the Treasury Department in Canberra, the Perth Mint became the sole manufacturer of Australia's official gold and silver bullion coin program. Australia's first gold bullion coin, the Australian Nugget, was launched in 1987. Immaculately struck from 24-carat gold, it was an immediate hit with investors, establishing the reinvigorated mint as a key player in the dynamic international market for bullion coins. Today, the story of the production of our sought-after bullion coins and bars begins in the modern Perth Mint refinery, one of the largest facilities of its kind in the world. Here, we receive raw gold from mines all around Australia, including the open-cast super pit in Kalgoorlie, a site once honeycombed by mine shafts begun in the 19th century. Made from 99.99% pure gold and 99.9% pure silver, bullion bars produced at the refinery are stamped with our London Bullion Market Association registered stamp. These precious metals also go into our expansive bullion coin range, including the Australian kangaroo, the Australian koala, the Australian kookaburra, and these Australian lunar coins. Those who had the vision to create the Perth Mint at the end of the 19th century would be proud of its many achievements. A world-class refining and minting operation with an international reputation for impeccable skills and service, there's no doubt the Perth Mint will continue to make history in the third millennium.